Hey everyone, let's connect into the moment. It's a lot of things collectively that is going on in which there is so much divide, so much different perceptions, so much different beliefs that are happening in the moment for all of us. And I felt that it was time for just to have a discussion about that and to bring awareness to what is collectively. And to me, collectively, we are going through a massive expansion, expansion collectively into this new way of living. And what's happening a lot now is this universal light is being shone upon all these dark spots that have been going on with us in our own evolution. And for me, it's the illusion of this separation that's going on, this illusion that we're separate, this illusion that we're different, this illusion that somebody is more powerful than someone else and someone else is more inferior than someone else. Somebody is a bad person based upon their beliefs, based upon the color of their skin, based upon their religious preferences. And it's getting really loud now, very intense. And what's happening is there's so much being shone upon on the bullshit. Meaning, and for me, this is just my perspective, the bullshit of this fact that it's being separate. We are all the same. And same meaning we all have emotions, we all have pain, we all had life experiences that condition us to be a certain way. Conditioning from our family experiences, from our relational experiences, from societal experiences, and being conditioned to be a certain way, or this certain thing of proving that you are important, proving that you're worthy. And maybe there's been some times in life in which you felt inferior from somebody else putting their power upon to you. And we have a lot of shit, a lot of pain. And what happened before, but is being more open now, especially because during this pandemic, we all have these emotions from our experiences, but this collective thing with this pandemic is bringing up these emotions from us because a lot of distractions that we had before to not really be with that pain and stuff that we have inside are being taken away. I mean, there's still some things that we can use to distract ourselves from what's really is the core thing that's going on. But it's getting louder. And the fighting of what's going on, this bickering, this conflict, this external conflict that we're having against each other, to me, it's an internal conflict of not being able to address those things that we have built up in our life experience. And maybe we were told in journeys that, oh, it's not that important, not that big of a deal, but really it was a bigger deal for you. And you had to suppress these emotions, this pain. And what happens is you carry on this pain and unconsciously you just live out through this pain, the pain body, as Eckhart Tolle would say, this pain body. And we need to have more stimulant of that, of certain pains to validate those things. And been told like, oh, just suck it up and keep going. And it's like, you get to see what is the results of carrying on these pains, these inner conflicts, these inner stuff that we had from our own experience, and not really being able to work through them, because now collectively we're seeing pain being put out in so many different ways. And I don't know how you feel, but me, I'm tired of separation. I'm tired of just this illusion that's happening of us being separated, and these wars that we're going against each other, when there is a possibility for us to come to this place of peace. We're destroying collectively a lot of things out there, destroying the earth, destroying our bodies, destroying each other mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all these different things. And these distractions from what's really happening are very present right now. And these distractions only can distract us when we're not aware of it. When we can start to become aware of what is and what is really happening, then we can collectively come together and really start to work through these things we need to work through. Because Martin Luther King said it best: hate only drives hate. Love can be able to push hate. And it's so true. If you're battling each other, there's nothing but battles. It's just like an infinite loop of battles and battles and battles. But what could potentially happen is someone step into the space of just love, of just compassion, of just having a conversation and just saying, I understand where you're coming from. I dealt with my own pain. I've expressed my own pain in ways that have hurt others. I have expressed my pain in ways that hurt myself. And what we need to do is to process the pain that we experience in our life, start to bring awareness to why we are the way that we are. Why do we think the way that we think? Why are we living our life the way that we live in our life right now? And really start to observe and get contemplated for how you are the way you are right now, and why the way you are right now. Start to really question it, because we all have some type of conditions that we received from, whether it's our parents, whether it's from family or whoever, unconsciously. And it's like a generation that's kept happening. It's conditioning. And really need to really start to go within, and we really need to start to heal ourselves before we even come to a place of being able to heal others and collectively heal this world. I truly believe that we need to heal our inner world, because that's what's working for me. Being able to heal my own inner world, see why I was the way that I was in this moment, and to also love and forgive myself and others through my whole journey to get me to where I'm at right now. Because then I could be able to see others just acting out through pain, acting out through their own inner conflicts, acting out through all this conditioning that we received, that this label, this person's this way, this person this way, just because this person thinks this, just because this person is this color, or this because this person believes this, it means this or this or this. And really start to question these conditionings, because a label on anything or anyone based upon your own experience, or that it's like, it's not true. It may be true in your reality, but you haven't met every single person in this world that's under whatever that label belief is. So start to get curious. Curious for yourself. Start to question your thoughts. Start to question your beliefs. Start to go in and heal that pain, because that is what's needed right now to really make this major shift into this world. And I know a lot of people that really want to have that shift, really want that pain to be able to transmute, really to have a world peace, this collective peace in which we see each other as equals and we grow together, we can sin together. But in the process of that, there's some things that need to get addressed. Let's be real. And it's happening. And also, while this is happening, we need to address our own shit as well. And addressing our own shit in a way of loving it, accepting it, forgiveness, acceptance, shifting that, loving ourselves even deeper, getting more wholeness within ourselves, going within and growing that to the point in which you can just bring forth it into the world, because that's what's needed. We all are needed to be able to do that. All of us. All of us. And how do you start that? By just being with yourself. No distractions. Just being with yourself. I use meditation, but it's whatever you can use to really just be authentically honest with yourself in this moment, and asking yourself why I am the way that I am right now. Why do I show up the way that I show up right now? And allow the answer to show up. That's how you begin it. That's how we collectively can begin this major shift that's already happening. And now we're riding the wave. Take care.